Yes, yes. I think I finally got it, you guys. I think I finally got it. Odilog Sports Info here, back with another vid for you guys. Hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so you can be notified of this reel because you know Odilog keeps it real. Yeah, y'all. I hope everybody had a great holiday. I hope everybody got exactly what they wanted for the holiday. You know, I hope everybody's safe, everybody family is healthy. You know, I hope everything is straight on your end. But it's cold as hell out here in California. I don't care what nobody talking about. Okay, I'm spoiled to the weather. I get it. I'm spoiled to the weather. But it's cold as hell out here, man. Right? And I was talking to my boy, I was talking to one of my partners from Mississippi, man. And y'all, down south, guys, where it be snowing and all that, stuff there, you know. He had to start clowning me. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Man, it ain't cold out here, man. You don't know what cold is, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, check this out. It's freezing out this motherfucker, man. And, you know, I have never seen Cali probably this cold in my lifetime. Well, it probably been colder, but probably not in my lifetime, I don't think. You know. But back to boxing, you guys. Back to boxing. I just wanted to, just share that little story. Back to boxing. Boxing has turned into the WWE. Boxing has literally turned into the WWE, right? Where most of these guys get on the internet, right? They get on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, and they do most of their talking there. They don't do the talking in the ring, right? And if you guys hear that sound in the background, that's just my heater on because it's cold as hell, like I said. Yeah, y'all, but they do more talking on the internet than in the ring with their fists, right? Then they have us going back and forth, back and forth, back and it's like at some point the shit is, get played out. It gets played out at some point, right? This is why I take long ass breaks away from boxing, right? Because it has turned into a clown show, a straight up clown show. Nobody want to fight nobody. Nobody want to lose they owe. Everybody think they Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, or some other legend, right? Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray. Everybody think they these superstars, and they not even these guys because they're not fighting the right competition. They're not fighting the right competition. Now we gotta fight between two guys that's in their prime, right? Two of the best welterweights in their prime. And one of these guys, right, he trying to be a diva. He want to be Floyd Mayweather when he haven't sold nearly what Floyd Mayweather sold. He haven't done nothing what Floyd Mayweather has done, right? He's not popular as Floyd Mayweather. He haven't done nothing on Floyd Mayweather level. He's a one division, two belt holder, right? Last time I checked, Floyd Mayweather is a 5 division champion. What the hell are we talking about? Right? But every time these channels they come around, right? They always want to compare Errol Spence Jr. to Floyd Mayweather. Errol Spence Jr. ain't Floyd. Shit, Canelo more of Floyd Mayweather than than Errol Spence Jr., and that's a fact. You feel what I'm saying? So all this, I mean, come on. They need each other. What's so hard about that? They need each other so they can get the most money possible out of each other. Right? Then the real serious thing about me, I really don't care about these guys' money. That's just a talking point that we got to talk about. But I really don't give a fuck what they get paid. Let's be honest. They millionaires. Right? Terrence Bud Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. are both millionaires. They got more money than I will probably have ever in my lifetime. Right? Than most of us will probably have ever in our fucking lifetime. I'm not worried about their fucking money. I just want to see a fight. And I want it to be even. Right? Because I like, see, a lot of people, they don't think I like Errol Spence Jr. because I go in on him. I go in on Errol Spence Jr. because I really, because I just want to just point out his hypocrisy. Right? Because Errol Spence Jr., he's a fucking liar. He's a liar. He is a liar. Right? But I'm not taking away, from his skill set or what he can do in the ring. But when it comes down to him talking and right, he's a liar. He say one thing, do something totally different. Right? Say one thing and then you try to hold him to that, then he move the goalpost. He say something else. You go to that and come on, man. He's just gonna keep on moving the goalpost. This is just Errol Spence. Right? This is just Errol Spence. But at the end of the day, I don't care about none of these dudes' fucking money. Why should I care about their money? They millionaires. They ass can get in there and fight for $50 a piece. I don't give a fuck. I want to see who the best out of both of them. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. So all this 60-40, 70-30 and all that, it's not real, really, because they haven't sat down and negotiated nothing. That's internet talk. All of that is internet talk, man. It's not real. Right? So when Errol Spence Jr., he's sitting by a pool, right, and he want to outdo somebody 60-40 and all that, it's not real. Because he not offering nobody shit. Al Heyman is going to offer Terrence Bud Crawford the contract. Al Heyman is going to do that. Why the hell you think Errol Spence Jr. always say, call Al? Right? Why you think he always say, call Al? Because he wants you to call Al. So a deal can get made. And we already know that Bob Arum, he didn't try to call Al Heyman. Bob Arum, he didn't try to call him. Al Heyman wasn't fucking with him when it come down to Errol Spence Jr. because that's his last hope really for right now. Who else do he got? Who else do Al Heyman got that's on the PBC? Who else? That's a unified champion and undefeated. Who else do he got? He don't got nobody else. Right? Charlo, he been beat. Errol Spence is the last. He the last of the Mohicans. Right? Deontay Wilder got his ass whooped. Come on, 3 times. Jamal Charlo, he already done turned down the contract. He already done turned down money from Canelo. Yeah, it was a $7 million offer. And he turned it down. Or actually, I don't even think he's seen the offer. He probably don't even know that there was an offer. Right? Because Al Heyman probably hid it from his ass. So he don't even know that he got offered money from Canelo probably. Right? So Who else is there on the PBC? Y'all got to really think about this shit. Who else is there really on the PBC? See, Keith Thurman, he got to come out and perform well. He got to come out and perform well against Mario Barrios. If he let Mario Barrios, I mean, man, like I got Keith knocking out Mario Barrios. But if Mario Barrios can somehow beat Keith Thurman, you're done, Keith. Just, I mean, come on, bro. Just go and sit and, you know, play your flutes on the beach, man. You know, grow back your ponytail, you know, man, and just chill on out, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're done if you let Mario Barrios beat you. You're done. You are D-O-N-E done if you let Mario Barrios beat you, Keith Thurman. You're done. You need to just retire, sit on the beach, like I said, play your flute, you know, grow back your ponytail, you know, man, shit, I don't know what else you're going to do, man, you know, but you better come in the ring on January, whatever it is, 29th, something like that, and you better knock out Mario Barrios. You better knock him out, Keith. If you don't knock him out, then I don't even know what to say. Yeah, y'all, but hopefully you guys can hear me. But I'm about to stop this live real fast and see if I can hear myself.